speaking for the first time this session. Judges Cleo, please give me a nod whenever you're ready. I strongly affirm the bill to ban direct-to-consumer advertising of prescription drugs, and I have two main reasons why. Now, my first main reason, and I strongly agree with what Senator Kareem said, is that it misleads the patients. However, I would like to go on a different path with this. Not only does it mislead patients, but the misleading leads to a not improving relationship between doctors and patients. Now, according to Health Action International, there's absolutely no evidence that DTC ads improve doctor-patient relationships. In fact, according to a survey by Richard Meyer, an author at worldofdtcmarketing.com, 80% of doctors surveyed in April of 2013 said that DTC prescription drugs actually weakened doctor-patient relationships. Basically, patients are sometimes so hell-bent on the drugs advertised online or on TV that they absolutely don't trust the doctors when they suggest an alternative. According to C. Lee Ventonia, an author at ncbi.gov, after patients are denied the drug of their choosing by their physician, 50% of patients surveyed were upset with their doctors, 25% said that they would try to persuade their doctors to change their mind, and 15% held up their hands and said that they would change their doctors. Now, this is basically enforcing a cycle. Doctor to doctor, these patients are going, trying to persuade their doctors to come up with these prescribed drugs. And in fact, these drugs can not only harm them, but can destroy their life. Now, my second main reason is that it encourages over-medication. According to the worldofdtcmarketing.com, 81% of doctors in a 2013 survey think that a DTC prescription drug ad promotes drug overutilization. DTC ads usually emphasize that you need drugs to improve health without even trying behavioral modifications such as a diet or even exercise. According to an NY Times author, Kurt Stange, ADHD is common among children in the United States, but can also be treated with a diet or with exercise, such as removing preservatives. But United States doctors prescribe ADHD meds 25 times more than in the UK. Ironically, the UK does not provide direct-to-consumer advertising of prescription drugs. It's banned there. Now, I would like to go to what my fellow senators on the con side would say, is that it creates revenue for pharma companies. Now, these pharma companies are spending billions of dollars on these advertisements and need revenue to recoup these costs. However, to make these generic drugs, they need this revenue, right? They're not going to make this up. In fact, most of them don't even get to an even break and lose all of this money. So for these reasons, I strongly affirm this bill, and I assure you all to do the same. I'm now open to questioning.
All right, that speech was 3 minutes on the dot. Questions for Senator